Gangsters don't live that long. I know you're not gonna believe this. Scarface, aka Brad Jordan, said that Scarface is dead. The link for this article will be in the description. So, according to the Washington Post, Scarface is dead. The Geto Boys rapper says he's focused on running for Houston City Council. Now there's a picture of Brad Jordan, aka Scarface, when he was at a benefit in Hollywood in 2014. Scarface is dead, said Brad Jordan. He may be better known by the alias he used in hip-hop career as a member of the Geto Boys, the provocative trio that helped put Southern rap on the map in the late 1980s. But after announcing a run for Houston City Council, Jordan said in an interview, too, say he wants to be remembered for a life of public service. I'm not going to be a 75-year-old rapper, he said with a laugh. I'm going to be finishing my last term in office as president when I'm 75. The Houston native, 48, announces candidacy to represent District D, which covers much of the southern part of the city where he grew up. In an Instagram post Sunday, 4 days earlier, current District D Council member Dwight Borkins, whom Jordan calls a good friend, announced plans to vacate the seat to run for mayor. Here's that post that he made. Brad Jordan for the Houston City Council District D. Bradforddistrictd.com. Of the people, for the people. So it's official. City officials confirmed that Jordan had filed his appointment of a campaign treasurer, although he has until August 19th to file a candidate on the November 5th ballot. To file as a candidate on the November 5th ballot, when all 16 council seats will be contested. Jordan said he had already set his sights on the council seat, which he sees an opportunity to address the issues affecting the community where he lives, but didn't expect Borkins to leave the seat for another 4 years. 4 years came in a matter of 24 hours, he said. When he vacated that seat, it was my time to go ahead and move toward that seat, because I grew up here. I know a lot of people there. I know what the issues are. Jordan's announcement came just hours before fellow Geto Boy Bushwick Bill died Sunday at age 52 after battling a pancreatic cancer. Now, there were rumors that Bushwick Bill still was alive, and they're saying once again, people, that he did pass. In his first Instagram post after announcing his run for office, the man formerly known as Scarface posted a photo of a smiling Bill. The Geto Boys rose to prominence amid controversy around the violent and sexual explicit lyrics they said reflected the reality that saw in their Houston neighborhood. In 91, Jordan told the Washington Post that Scarface is just a character, but it was 91's Mind Playing Tricks on Me, a more vulnerable song exploring the psychic impact of that hard reality that was their biggest hit. Jordan also released several solo albums as Scarface, on the way to earning a reputation as an elder statesman of hip-hop. After the height of the Geto Boys' fame, Jordan helped launch the careers of rappers such as Ludacris as head of Def Jam South. In the early 2000s, his campaign announcement was met with expressions of support on Instagram from hip-hop artists including MC Lyte, 2 Chainz, Bun B, and Slim Thugger. But in recent years, Jordan has sought to move beyond his identity as an MC. I don't even want to be that guy no more, he told Fox 26. Jordan would be the most prominent rapper to win elected office, but isn't the first to try. The Fugees' Wyclef Jean was disqualified when he sought the presidency of his native Haiti in 2010. And last year, Dupree Do It All Kelly of the Lords of the Underground got fewer than 5% of the votes when ran for an at-large city council in Newark. Jordan said his priorities include education and job training, re-entry programs for formerly incarcerated people, and addressing the city's infrastructure and vulnerability to flooding. He has already focused on those issues through his nonprofit group, the Positive Purpose Movement, organizing backpack drives for schools and employing locals as debris monitors when Hurricane Harvey hit Houston Houston in 2017. I'm a super passionate when it comes to the people, he said. This is the district that I'm from, and I recognize the problems. But I don't want to point the finger at the problems. I just want to be responsible for the solutions. A year ago, Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner declared June 26 Scarface Day after thanking the mayor and his mother Jordan team to use the occasion to mark a transition. You know me as Scarface, he told the council, but now you get the opportunity to meet Brad Jordan. I really want to let you all know that I'm getting ready to make a super impact in the community because that's the most important thing to me right now. Wow. Let me tell you something. The man you looking at, Brad Jordan, Scarface, was in the late 80s, early 90s, one of the hardest gangster rappers on the scene. And he will go down in history as one of the hardest gangster rappers of all time. For this generation that don't know anything about Scarface, Google him, YouTube some of his videos. I never seen a man cry until I seen a man die. Mr. Scarface, all his Geto Boys songs, My Mind Playing Tricks on Me, 6 Feet Deep, just on and on. The man influenced a whole culture of gangster rap. Made songs with Ice Cube, you name it, he was on it. Nas. And Scarface is a lyricist, a poet when it comes to talking about the hood, the ghetto, hard time, selling drugs, not having anything. I mean, he narrates it like an author would narrate a book on the ghetto and crime and violence and drugs. So, I want to say this. It's good to see the impact that I'll say R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle had on the black community as far as helping his community and giving back in a positive way, because it has had a tremendous effect on the rap culture. A lot of these cats are talking about, you know, I'm getting up out of this gangster life. I'm not going to do this no more. I'm not going to sell drugs. I'm going to get back to the community. I'm going to invest into real estate. This is the most shocking thing I've heard. And Scarface was always saying he going to die, G, a gangster. This is a time where people are actually saying they don't want to die a gangster. This man was so hard, man, like hardcore, so gangstified, it's just crazy. And to see him do something positive, I applaud him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something good for his community. And I would vote for Scarface, to tell you the truth. He got my vote, but I don't live in Houston or the state of Texas. So it's not, you know, he got my support for sure. And it's a lot of people that don't want to see the rappers change and become good men, because it proves that they are outsmarting the system. The system don't want you to get intelligent. They want to continue to dumb you down. This man is smart. He see what happened. He saw what happened to one of his brothers, best friends, Bushwick Bill. You know, just dying makes a man wake up. Also, or sickness, cancer, diseases. You don't live long. You know, and by the time you reach your 50s or your 40s or even your 30s, you start seeing stuff in a different manner. You start realizing life is way more short and time waits for no man. That is a great idea for him to say that he want to run for district. I want him to be the mayor, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they don't want to see that. If you ever pay attention to the world, you can get somebody like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He came out here in California and just messed up all the budgets. He didn't know anything about politics, but they voted him in. Donald Trump, same thing. They had no history of ever being in office. don't know shit about what they're doing. Somebody else telling them, and they're just, okay, this is how you do this. We need to give these people the same chance they gave all these actors, these people that was already rich. Why can't you give a rapper, somebody that didn't have shit, a chance to be somebody? I don't see the problem with that. If you can get Donald Trump a chance at being president, if you can give Arnold Schwarzenegger a chance at being governor of the state of California, I don't see nothing wrong with you giving Scarface a chance to run for district, and hopefully this brother win and be mayor. And I hope this influences a lot of other rappers. All these rappers should follow this, in my opinion, and try to run for office and start taking their communities back, building, and they could help build a better world. I'm being honest. This is actually positive and a good thing. So, hey, like this video, leave your comments, share this on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe. Later.